Yo, what's good, my people? It's me again. And I don't want to make videos every day. But some people really asking for it. They make me make videos. No matter what, no matter the odds, no matter the trouble, you know what I'm saying? And some people can tell a unicorn from a pony, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to break generational curses here, you know? Let me work. Right. So right now, sometimes I make some recordings when I have a new topic. So let's listen to this so you see the process. God damn it, it's still. Wait a second, sorry for the technical issues.
Experience. So, make a video, a message about healing is a traumatizing experience. So, when you're healing, it's very hard because you, of course, need that stable core around you, which means a private sphere that nobody can enter. But still, you will come out of abuse, narcissistic family
It's
problems,
boring,
trouble,
right?
and then you want to heal, and you have to step out before you are at the limit because
Let's talk about it. you know, yeah, let me repeat this and then we take on from there. Make it real quick and painless. See, first, first things first. When you come out of a narcissistic abuse, dysfunctional family unit, whatever, you should never go to the limit of yourself because the negative emotions, the negative self-image that has been projected into you, into your chest, literally, it will have to come out. You have to remove the trauma bonds, the negative energy that is projected to you, and it is painful process. Yeah, like it's paradox, and another streamer said that, but I liked it. I like it. It's healing is a traumatizing experience. Yeah. So you should never go to the limit because the damage will still go on, and you might be a person like me that thrives in battle and in difficult situations. So when I'm starting to heal like I heal now, and I'm looking back, I wonder how I did it because I could not go one more day in the presence of these people. Not one more day. But I was going for month and month, day after day. And this was because I thrive in the battle. When you're in the battle, you don't feel the pain. You are bleeding, you're fighting, you want to be there for your children. But when you move out and you start feeling what really happened to you, what they've done, then you will go through a lot. So it has not stopped, you know? Yeah. Sorry for being so disrespectful with your time. I hope you respect it because I don't have that much time either. Okay, boys, girls, see? Yeah, don't go to the limit. You have to go out earlier and you will wonder how you made it so long, how you endured so much bullshit, and the damage will go on after. The healing is a traumatizing experience because the trauma comes up. You have to remove these encapsulated emotions, experiences that you just skipped over because you said, all right, makes no sense, it's stupid, it's painful, I just take it and go on because right now I have to be here in the moment, hustle the situation, and that's it. So, okay, but then you will do your homework, you will do shadow work, you will understand a lot of things about yourself too. And this will trigger a lot of people. You have always been a person who triggers people, this effect when you go in the room, you're a showstopper and you change the energy, you transmute the energy, and people wonder, even the people don't know why they are envious or why they are triggered by you. Because what is it? The person does not have more money, has not more success than me. Why is he, what I'm saying? Okay, I'm not gonna go on this more, it's not the topic of the video. I want to tell you that it does not stop that people project this negativity to you. And the problem is for younger people as well, when they are confronted with that. There is so much negativity in society. Alright? And this is because there's people who never learned to understand what really self-love means. The positive way of self-love, to give everything you need to yourself. Minding your own business. Self-care. So you can step into any conversation with goodwill. Because goodwill is one of the most underrated things ever. Because you can have any conversation you want. If there is no real goodwill, there will not be a solution. There will be quarrel. Okay? And the problem is there's so many people who have prejudice. Prejudice means they have made experiences in their life. And they put you in the same category of a negative experience, or they are zombies themselves, which means they overtook the prejudice of a certain group. Let's say there's people who say refugees are basically bad people, they are different, they foreigners, they smell, they steal, they are lazy. And this person has dreadlocks, or he had dreadlocks, me. So he is like a refugee, so he smells, so he steals, so there must be something wrong with him. And they put you in that category, which is wrong in the first place, because I said in another video, refugees are people like you and me, basically, probably even better in average, but in a worse situation than we are, because we are not refugees, obviously, hopefully, man. Okay, I might be a refugee from my own family, yes. Okay, I'm a refugee, probably. I don't care about this. I don't want to care about color. I don't want to care about religion. I don't want to care whether I'm a refugee or not. Let's focus on the essentials, okay? So they have prejudice. And the prejudice might even not be based on authentic experience. Maybe it is because they made a negative experience. And now this person goes in the same category, gets the negative experience, the negative projection. So if I say focus on the basics, the person I'm talking about is an 80-year-old lady that lives with me. She is convinced that she knows it all and that she is a good person, basically. Okay? And she is doing good in her life. She is fighting. She is working. She is not having a lot of money or success. She's still struggling. But I tell you, if she competes with me, what is it so ridiculous? She says, hey, you do, I had to do the snow outside when it was snowing. If she asked me, I do it all. I also did it, but it's, she just, the goodwill is not there, you know what I'm saying? So she wants to find problems with me. And then she finds the problems and puts it on that competitive level. If I think in this way, I tell her, if you went through what I went through, you would not be here. You would not walk amongst the living, even though you're a walking dead. You would not be here if you did what I did. You cannot do it, basically. But I am not thinking that way. I am not competing with her. I have goodwill in communication, you know? Okay, so the people project their negative experiences and emotions, and you know, I cannot give everybody at any given time the attention and love the person wants. Because this is where I say you have to give it to yourself first. Then you go in the conversation, the communication, and then you are not needy, and you are not trying to extract something from the person by making it feel guilty. This person wants to make me feel guilty for cooking for my children, good food for my children and me, and for basically breaking generational curses. You know, it's a blessing. What I'm doing for my children is an absolute blessing. And for myself too. For society too. And she wants to make me feel guilty for it. Because she has certain experiences in her past life and she is not happy with her own life. And there is someone who has dreadlocks and is not working at the moment, so there must be something wrong. So let's believe the person is smelling, the person is, something is odd. It must be something wrong with the children, how the person treats the children. You know? This is so crazy. And if this negativity, if I would believe what she says, I would stop cooking. I would stop having fun cooking for this body. Do you think this comes from nothing? You think my mentality, the positive way to think, to have goodwill, to be motivated, you think this comes from nothing, from eating instant food? From buying refined meals? From eating ready meal only? I'm cooking every day for my children and me. Every day. She wants to make me feel guilty for that. But yeah, we love children. Yeah, children are the greatest. Oh, but you might treat them maybe bad. Maybe you treat them bad. You know, I heard them crying. Man, I don't even want to explain it. Of course not. See, man, it's beyond me. Man, we good. I don't want to fight with that, you know, we good. But I want to tell you, this is a lot of negativity in society happening. You're going out of a narcissistic, dysfunctional family, and the next best person will just confront you with negativity again. This will happen. If you not have so much money that you can buy complete freedom. But then they will be envious on the money. If you don't have money, they will be envious and say, oh, why am I envious? The person doesn't have money, the person seems not to be successful with whatever, you know. Here in Germany, success means a nice car and a nice job. It's different from country to country. Man, you know, they always find something that they don't like, and it's basically being happy people, self-loving people. They don't like that. Because when you're 80 and you being confronted with this, what I'm saying now, with brutal honesty, in this case brutal, radical honesty, you can't take that, because with 80 years you won't change your own life, your own experiences. You can work through that trauma, then it's done. You can't change the prejudice. You know? Well, I tell you what, I am walking a narrow path, but I have a wide view. And these people, they have a very narrow view, and they are walking on a very broad path. All right. So what I want to say is, again, this energy in society is there to disencourage you, to stop you from doing the best you could do. the negativity is there to stop young potential people with that are full of potential. Not talking about me. I can deal with that. I know myself. I know what's happening, okay? I can deal with that. I make a YouTube video, but this disencourages young people who don't have the self-esteem. Because it sinks in then. They start believing it. If everybody all the time talking crap like that, you know, you should encourage people who are cooking. You should encourage fathers who take care of their children their own, because they know it's the best they can do. It's the best their own children can get. My children telling it to me every day. This is what they want. This is what they need. They are completely almost are having a redemption right now. They are so, man, I don't want to go into that, so personal, but I tell you, God, okay. See, the worst thing I could do now is to stop having fun cooking, is to change my behavior. So I tell you, if you dealing with people like that, and they even make you feel guilty to not listen to them, tell you what you do. You take your headphones, put them on your head, listen to good music, and go cooking. I mean, I am ready to, trying to meet everybody's requirements, but I'm not sugarcoating. I'm not there to therapy everyone at any given time and giving them the love they don't give to themselves again. So people, take care of yourself. Take an insurance for, law stuff. I don't know how to put it. I think you know what I mean. So when you have problems in law, you can take a lawyer and the insurance will pay for the lawyer. That's what we need today. Nowadays, there's no way around this. We need this. Because people don't have the goodwill they need. Goodwill is the most underrated thing we need for peace and focusing on the essential things. But people rather focus on skin color, hairstyle, religion, things like that. They focus on that and quarrel about it, discuss about that, make that to the most essential part of their life. But we could also focus on solving problems, right? Doing things together, understanding that we are one human race, one people, right? Oh man, the world could be a paradise. But apparently it is, I don't want to say the opposite, but a very, very divided place where everybody has to take care of himself first. And some don't even do that. Let me take my headphones. Let me take care for myself. Let me listen to good music and try to meet everybody's requirements. Love y'all.